What if Naruto awoke Sharingan at the Land of Waves? Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Now before continuing this is an unscripted story and I made a lot of changes in it, and yeah, shout out is due where it is due. Shout out to AK-ZTNLO for suggesting this idea, and yeah, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Meta What If channel as well. Now without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins in the Land of Waves, 13 years after the QB attack, as we go towards a battle that was going on there between Team 7 of Konoha and Zabuza Momochi and Haku. Both of the parties were fighting because of their own agenda. Team 7 was trying to protect the Land of Waves village as well as Tazuna, the bridge builder, while the other two were trying to get to him so that their contractor would be pleased. All was going well until Kakashi went for a kill towards Zabuza until Haku jumped in, causing him to die. And that broke Zabuza. But that wasn't all, because at that moment arrived none other than Gato himself, and he betrayed Zabuza. Seeing this, Zabuza decided to step down, but something else happened. Because Naruto Uzumaki, who was standing there already with grief of almost losing his friend, and now another who he really lost, Naruto was going through extreme amount of pain, emotional one, that caused something to happen. He awoke something that shouldn't even be possible. Naruto's eyes opened as tears fell down from his eyes and turned slowly red. It was the Sharingan. And not just any Sharingan, the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. As Kakashi watching this was shocked. What? How is that possible? As Naruto suddenly, with pure rage, without realizing what he was doing, said, "I'm gonna kill you, Gato. You're going down. You're not gonna hurt anyone anymore." As suddenly, huge chakra burst was released as red chakra armor was now surrounded by Naruto, as it only had arms and upper torso. The Susanoo. But how? Said Kakashi to himself, as Sasuke Uchiha, who has gotten himself up, was watching this with wide eyes. Naruto Uzumaki, the dope of the class, was standing in front of him with the eyes that were similar to his brother. But not only that, he was using their sacred technique that he has only heard in the myths, the Susanoo. As Naruto, using that technique, summoned a chakra-made katana for his structure, and with a single attack, destroyed Gato and the others. But Naruto was a dump. He jumped up into the air, causing cracks to appear into the ground, and then the Susanoo turned into something akin to a Chidori, covering his fist, as Naruto slammed to the other side on the ground, causing it to shatter, as cracks appeared, as some of the boulders fell as well, but the shockwave was more than enough to send them flying miles away. Some of them were concussed, some of them were dead, some were too scared to come back. But they were all deterred, as Naruto stood there, venting heavily. Team 7 and the others who were there were shocked. "What is going on here, Sensei? How is this possible?" said Sakura. Did Naruto just use the Sharingan?" Yes, he did. As after that we see Tazuna completed the bridge. Haku was buried, while Zabuza decided to leave. Tazuna and the others were happy that their village was at least safe now. They even gave a contract to the Team 7 so that they would in the future cooperate with Konoha if they ever need any help. While returning, Naruto was finally able to calm down his nerves, and his Sharingan has disappeared, turning his eyes to blue. And when Naruto was made realization of this in the midway back to their journey towards Konoha, Naruto himself was shocked. "What do you mean you're not aware, dope? You obviously used the Sharingan. You must be an Uchiha." I don't know, I'm not an Uchiha. Not like I knew my parents or anything. I am pretty much sure that Naruto isn't an Uchiha, but what he has done is quite something that we ourselves are not familiar with. The only thing that we can do is go back towards Konoha and find answers there with Hiruzen-sama. He might know what has happened here. And so, now we see Naruto went to sleep alongside the others and appeared within his own mindscape in front of the Kyuubi. What do you want? Why have you brought me here? I am the one who gave you that power. You're kidding, right? You giving me the Sharingan. That is not just any Sharingan. That was the true potential of the Sharingan, sealed away from the Uchihas by my father, Hakaromo-sama, the one you call the Sage of the Sixth Path. What? You honestly think I would believe that? Believe it or not. But I have chosen to give that to you. Because you have proven yourself that you are really kind-hearted, Naruto. What are you talking about? Is this some sort of a trick? Because if it is, then I'm not trying to trick you. Look, I know what I have done in the past, but know this. The Uchihas are trying to find a way to gain the true power of the Sharingan. And those in the past who used me have found a way. Be wary of them, extremely wary, and never let them know that you are the one that possesses the true potential of it. I don't understand. How can you give me this power? This is something that a clan has, an Uchiha clan for generations to no end. It all started with the sage. Never forget that. From him the chakra spread, and he was the one who saw the danger of his own son, the one who was the founder of the Uchiha clan. And he decided to take away the potential. You can ask this to Hiruzen. He would have known. Or the Toad Summoning Clan, because the sage trained with one of the toads. As with that, Naruto woke himself up, as it was already sunrise. Ah, you woke up, Naruto. Pack up your stuff, we're leaving. And so, on the return back, Sasuke was looking towards Naruto, like he was some sort of his long-lost brother, while Sakura was also eyeing Naruto, like, differently, which Naruto found quite, quote-unquote, creepy. Once arrived back, Naruto and Kakashi looked towards one another and nodded and began to walk. The two of you can leave, Naruto and I have to go towards the Hokage office. And both of them arrived inside the Hokage office. Ah, Naruto, what a surprise. I did not knew that you would be coming here. I thought you'd be going to rest since you have been away from the village. There's something that we need to talk about, Gigi. What is it, my dear boy? Did something happen? Yes, some things did happen, but that is not why we are here. I could have given the report to you myself, but how about you show him yourself, Naruto? How can I show him? I don't know. Just try to think. Just focus your chakra onto the eyes, boy. Said the voice of the Kyuubi. And so Naruto did, listening to it. As Naruto's eyes opened, they weren't blue as Hiruzen stood up. How is this possible? As Naruto then said, yeah, right? I mean, how can I be the one to awaken the Sharingan? I mean, I'm not even an Uchiha. Am I an Uchiha? No, Naruto. You are many things, but Uchiha you are not. This is something that I did not anticipate it would happen. So, Mito-sama was indeed not going insane in the old age, but was speaking the truth. What truth? She mentioned that once she became the Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi offered her the true potential of the Sharingan, which she declined. Kyuubi was impressed by her, but she kept on denying him. And told me in the end that the Kyuubi indeed possessed the potential of the Sharingan because due to her old age, she had no one else left to talk to. And since Kyuubi was most of the time with her, both of them got on the talking terms. As Naruto was taken over by the Kyuubi form. That is correct. Kyuubi. I tried to offer this to Mito, and then later to Kushina as well, but it was her son who has gotten it and inherited it. How? The boy wanted to protect and was saddened, even after finding out that his friend that he had newly made was his enemy. And that truly was something touching, and something that indicated that his heart was as honest as he was. And that is why I gave him true potential of it. What is the story behind this? The sage is the one, as you know, the founder of chakra and the one who gave it all to you, and was the one who created us Bijus to help you. Yes, that is what I'm aware of from the myth. It is not a myth, Hiruzen Sarutobi. The Uchihas are direct descendant of him, as were the Senjus and Uzumakis. After finding out this knowledge, they were shocked. The Yugas are also the descendant of the Otsutsuki clan. They are extremely close to them, because the sage brother Homura Otsutsuki was their forefather. Right? What else? But now we should focus currently on Naruto. He is the one who possesses the Sharingan's true potential without any drawbacks. That is how it was meant to be, but seeing that the Sharingan had a darker reaction on the Uchiha clan, the curse of hatred, yes. Hearing that, the sage had taken their will away, the true potential away, and sealed it so that only those who were deserving would be able to use it. Centuries have passed and only Naruto is the first one to achieve it. So you mean to say that Naruto can use the Sharingan without any of its, yes, any of its drawbacks? As both of them were talking, we see on the other side, Sasuke was spying in and listening into this as his eyes were widened. What? So you mean to say that Sage, he is the reason why I'm weak? But how did Itachi become strong? I have to find a way. His eyes, they are the key. Naruto's eyes are the key. I have to take those eyes. Only then I will be able to become strong. As the Chunin exams then appeared, Naruto was told to keep this a secret, so Naruto agreed. And in the Chunin exams, in the second part of the test, to be more precise, Sasuke tried to take away the eyes of Naruto while Naruto was resting, but something caused him to hesitate. That is until they met with Orochimaru and the curse mark seal happened. Naruto again used the Susanoo against him, the half one, causing Orochimaru to become also aware and somewhat scared as well. After this, now we see, the second test was done. Naruto was exhausted and was told to rest for the time being because there were still a few hours until the third part began. Since there were more contestants, the preliminary rounds were held, in which the Genins were pitted against one another randomly so that their numbers could be decreased for the finals, which were going to be held a month later. While this was going on, we see Orochimaru witnessed Naruto using Sharingan's ability against Kiba and Akamaru, because Kiba was mocking him, he wasn't from a clan or whatnot. As Hiruzen face-palmed while the others were in shock because Naruto possessed the eyes of the Sharingan, the true Uchiha, Sasuke gritted his teeth because everyone was now aware. While Hiruzen and Kakashi were scared. After the match and Naruto's victory, we see Naruto arrived in the stands where his friends were. How in the hell do you possess the Sharingan? Isn't that like Sasuke's? Wait, that freezing. You can't be. You're an Uchiha? I don't know if I'm an Uchiha or not, to be honest. You're not an Uchiha. And yet you possess the true potential that was supposed to be yours. Look, I didn't steal it, Sasuke. I awoke it. I know how you woke it. I heard everything. It's because of the sage favoring you more than us. Mark my words, Naruto. There can only be one Uchiha. Only one elite Uchiha, and that's me. The The pure-blooded one, not you. Look, Sasuke, I don't want any trouble. I'm already exhausted as it is. As now we see, after that, Naruto arrived where Hiruzen was. My dear boy, I told you to keep that secret. I just had enough of Kiba and his no clanless bastardness and whatnot idiocracy that he muttered. I couldn't just sit still. I had to do what I had to do. I understand you were angry, Naruto, but still. Look, what's done is done. I can't change it, okay? Why have you called me? This here is Jiraiya. He is my student and one of the legendary Sanins. He has taken an interest in you and your condition, and he has decided that he would be the one to train you for the Chunin exams if you agree to it. Alright? I agree. While Naruto went with Jiraiya for 1 month of training, we see Kakashi took Sasuke with him. While these two trained, we go towards Orochimaru, who knew now that he needed some more help, and went towards his previous organization which he had betrayed previously. Orochimaru, you have some nerve showing your face here, after what you have done. And here I thought that we were on at least speaking terms now. Do you wish to be killed, Orochimaru? No, of course not. Then why are you here? Speak. I am here because of only one reason and one reason alone. The true Uchiha. I have seen someone who has awoken the true potential of the Uchihas. It is impossible. It is written that the person who tried to deliberately with the help of other methods awoke the potential was Madara. And he lost his Sharingan. Said Itachi, as the others remained quiet. True, very true. I am also aware of that, Itachi, but how in that bloody hell did Naruto Uzumaki awoken it? As Orochimaru threw the pictures with proof in them. Cannot be. That is a Mangekyo Sharingan, but more stronger. Eternal one. So you mean to say that this boy possesses an eternal Mangekyo Sharingan? Yes. You know what comes after it, right? Rinnegan. This is a problem. Said Pain, their leader with purple eyes with ripples in them. We need to counter the boy and make sure that he is the one who is killed first and taken. So would you help me? Yes, we will help you, Orochimaru. And we'll let you live this time since you have brought something important and quite valuable to us. And so, after the month ended, the Akatsuki struck before the Chunin exams could begin. It struck where? Not at Konoha, at Naruto's apartment where he was resting. Naruto tried to fight using even the Sharingan, but he was failing badly because they were all elite Anbu level shinobis who were rogues. Naruto was on both of his knees and one hand on the ground, one hand clutching his ribs because they were broken by the attack of Samehara. Naruto was gritting his teeth and panting heavily. Damn it, kid, don't give up. Focus, you can do this. I am trying, can't you see? As that is when Naruto awoken it. Something within him helped. Ripples appeared, but not only ripples. On his palms, sun and the moon seal appeared as well. And on the forehead, a mark similar to the first Hokage. The one who was with them, Kakazu, the one sent to kill the first Hokage in his time. Rose, no. That marks. I know what they are. What's gotten into you, Kakazu? They're the marks of Hashirama. That boy, he can't be. Mokutan. Wooden spike jutsu. As huge wooden veins with spikes erupted, Kakazu was able to dodge as Naruto, using his hand, extended a wooden hand that grabbed him, crushing him in the palm and dragged him literally down to the earth. Same could be said for Hidan. As for the others, Naruto then literally used one technique. His eyes, they were purple with ripples in them as tomas began to appear. Sacred Hearts. Shinra Tensei. With that huge force field pushed them all the way to the space as Naruto then grabbed both of his hands together and yelled, Chibaku Tensei. Earth itself ripped apart and began to gather around them until they disappeared from the face of the earth. As Naruto stood there, after defeating the Akatsuki, Orochimaru, who was watching this from the hiding, was frozen. Oh, cannot be. That boy has awakened the Mangekyo, not only the Mangekyo, but the Rinnegan. This is not good. What should we do, Orochimaru-sama? The plan, the attack, fall back. We're not attacking Konoha when this monster is here. While on the other side, Sasuke, after finding out what Naruto has done, because Konoha was there and they witnessed everything, it was hard not to. Was downright pissed beyond everything. And seeing that, Orochimaru decided to go along with the plan. But differently, he approached Sasuke and made him promise that he would be able to help him become the true Uchiha, gain the honors that Uchiha had lost if he comes with him. Since Naruto is the one who stripped him of his revenge, this is the only way. Obviously, Sasuke, who was burning with rage, agreed, and as in canon, he did desert it. Team 7, Naruto, and the others were sent. Naruto arrived and met him at the Valley of the End. Sasuke, I don't know what you are doing, but everyone is worried. You have to come back. You think I would come back because you said so? You are an insult, not only to me, but to my clan, the true Uchihas. We have spent our eternal lives trying to achieve what you have achieved without any problem. Can't you see? You were always the favorite one, while I wasn't. I have lost everything. I have every reason to be here, because I am a true elite, pure-blooded Uchiha. You're not an elite Uchiha. I am an elite Uchiha, and nobody can take that away from me. Not even you. Using the curse mark seal, he attacked Naruto. Naruto obviously defended, but was trying to only hold him off until Orochimaru intervened. Naruto, using the Mokuton, was able to take him down alongside with Sasuke and bring him back. After being returned, Sasuke was labeled as flight at risk and was stripped of his powers, was sealed away behind prison bars. Naruto was given his heritage and began to notice that how people treated him differently. Seeing this, Naruto felt distance from the people of Konoha and was now seated on top of the Hokage monument, looking down at the people and the village as the sun set. Sitting alone here, kid. Oh, hey, Sonny. Seems that I'm not getting rid of that name. Why are you down? I thought you should be happy since, yeah, thought so too. But I guess it's just realized that these people changed after they realized that I possess the power of the sage, and only acknowledged me then. If I didn't have those, if I didn't have any of this, then what? So you don't like being acknowledged? I don't know, honestly. My mind, it's cluttered, clouded. Look, kid, you're burnt out. I get that. How about we fix that? Fix that? How so? I've been planning a training trip so that you can learn the arts of the sage. After all, his student is still out there. Wait, you mean the toad that trained with him? That's Grand Toad Elder Sage Kamamaru-sama. He is at the Mount Miyaboku, waiting for you to be his student. Because you are the one that is said to be carrying the legacy of the sage, becoming the new era sage of the path. Naruto's eyes widened. So get up, pack your stuff. Leave this mess behind. Clear out your head first. How long would we be gone? As long as it takes for you to clear out your head. Yeah, guess everything is fine. Just go, kid. Think I would. Thanks, Yubi. I know that I didn't trust you from the start and all that, but still, I wanted to apologize and thank you. Don't worry about it. Always was here. The blonde ball of energy that I saw, radiating like sun, brought Kurama to himself. And it's Kurama. What? Kurama, my name. Ah, it's nice to meet you, Kurama. It's nice to meet you too, kid. Get along from now, shall we? Said Kurama. Yeah, we should. And Naruto got up, packed his stuff, and by the night, both of them left on a train trip. Naruto's training to become the next heir to the age of the sixth path. As this is where I'm going to be living the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my Meta What If channel as well. As this is Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace.